It's time to experience Ghana. We're going to go across the river of life, find some trouble along our way, and explore their famous gold mines.
Hello everyone, it's Gahnalie, and today we've explored Ghana. You see, that video wasn't clickbait. Look what happened to my face. Well, today I'm gonna tell you how it happened.
The first step I knew I had to do was camouflage, so no creatures could attack me. But as we all know, I was unsuccessful. I thought I was going to be invisible. I knew what my first step had to be. I had to go get a calf to trade with the village elders to explore the gold mines. I had my calf and was off in my car. Now it's time for our first fact of the day. Did you know that Ghana was established in the 400 ADs? I know, right? I was getting tired, but then I made it, and it was time to trade my calf. I was not very good, but then I figured it out. Eventually I was ready to get going, but for some reason, my keys didn't work. So I went outside to check, and as I was looking, I saw something hideous. A monkey! It attacked me and injured me. I was sad and furious and very hurt. But now it was time to look. I needed to find my keys. Time for fact 2. Did you know most of Africa is covered in grasslands? Well, I was still looking for my keys, but then I found them. But I also found the monkey! Monkey attacked me again. I was hurt. But I was ready to go. I got in my car and started. As I was driving, I started noticing the beautiful surroundings, the savannah, and the beautiful jungle. Now, time for the third fact. Did you know there are 4 parts of Africa? Yes, the highlands, the savannah, the jungle, and the Mediterranean. I had now arrived at the gold mines. I'd met the people, and I was ready to go. Do what I didn't know. The people started making fun of me, so I said I'd go into the mine myself. But I didn't know how, so I watched. They took buckets. Now that I knew how, I was ready. It was time to go. I had entered the mine. At first I was on wonder, fascinated. But then I realized they dropped my rope. I was terrified. I didn't know what to do. But then I saw something, a rock that might have gold in it. I took the rock with enthusiasm. But then I remembered I'm stuck in a hole, and I began to panic. Not very heroic. But then I saw something. I thought it was a rope. So I grabbed it. It wasn't a rope. It was Monkey. He was mad. He injured me again. I was hurt. But then I saw an actual rope. And I was After freeing myself, I decided I didn't want to stick around here anymore. I wanted to get away from Monkey, that hole. So I made a deal for someone to take me across the Sea of Life. Now time for fact number 4. Did you know the Sea of Life is called the Sea of Life because people used it to trade? Without it, they wouldn't have been able to get any of the sources they need and have died. It was time for me to get out of the boat, but as soon as I landed, I realized Monkey had followed me. I was injured, hurt. I was very sad. I hated Monkey now, but I decided I must keep going. I wanted to find out about the weapons in Ghana, so I went to meet a man. He was very nice. I saw the metal and I was very surprised, and I wondered, well, guess ready. Fact number 5. Reasons they were able to tax so wealthily. They had great armies, strong people wanted to protect themselves. They had gold and, most weird, salt. I decided to go investigate the salt myself, so I got into my car and I got going. Eventually I got there, was really excited. I met some salt caravan people, and I even got to pet a camel. It was great. I even saw the salt gorge. So much. Ready for fact number 5? The reason salt is so valuable to trade is because it's very good for health. No wonder Mansa Musa was able to sell it and get tons and tons of gold to become incredibly rich. I know, right? I was now getting real tired, so I decided to go ahead and learn about how they tell history. I arrived and I heard them tell history through song. It was incredible. Fact number 6. I had no idea what their history was going to be about. But apparently, they talked a little bit about Mansa Musa and the monster he was. They told how he sold gold and made everyone lose everything.
Well, my good blacks, you have now learned how I got my face scarred up like this and how I became a more knowledgeable one. I now know about Ghana and its history, and I'm proud that you got to come along too and learn. Now, before y'all leave, please leave me a like and subscribe so I can... Monkey!
Goodbye.
Miss May, thanks for watching and I hope you enjoyed. I had fun making this video and making Gahnalie and her intrepid adventures. Hope to see you next time. Bye!